everyone and welcome back to another London vlog. This video is very kindly sponsored by Big Potato Games today. More on them in a bit because we're heading to their head office to go and meet them and see them. I've met them a few times but Benji hasn't, and we're going to play some new games and yeah, just say hi. So we thought we'd bring you along and show you. But today is also a wedmin day for us. So wedding admin, we need to go and get a few things, try some stuff on. We're looking for specific things for our wedding day, as tomorrow marks 6 months exactly until our actual wedding day, which is so exciting. So we've booked just a day up there, no theatre today. We're running around, we've got a little list we want to hit off, and we're going to do some nice food places too. So I've booked us a lovely lunch and I want to go to Humble Crumble hopefully. Like, I've seen it all over Instagram, so that'll be good because we're right nearby, because the head office of Big Potato is in Shoreditch. So we're going to go from Waterloo over to Shoreditch and then we'll go over to Central area for Selfridges. So if you're new around here, hi, my name's Brogan. I make travel, home and lifestyle vlogs, and I'd love it if you hit subscribe. Really excited that Big Potato are sponsoring today. We actually have an amazing 20% off discount code if you're interested. I'll leave it below. It's Brogan20 and it's valid on their whole website and all their games. They are amazing. We love them. They make incredible games, everything from 2 players right up to party games for your travels, for your games nights. We've been buying, using them as customers for a long time, but I've been a brand ambassador for 6 years for them. So as I'm sure you can imagine, I know them well and I love their games and I'm very loyal. So excited to take you to the head office today, show you a little bit around there and play a few of the games. So for now, we're going to take the train, so let's go to London. We're in a taxi on our way to Big Potato. Once we finish there, we're going to go grab some lunch. We've booked a restaurant called
Blacklock?
Yes. We did actually have a lot more wedding admin on our list, but we went to Bicester Village at the weekend and we got a few things we needed then. So we found Benji's fragrance for our wedding day at Penhaligon's.
That was quite a fun experience, wasn't it?
Great experience. It was really lovely.
Nice range.
Yeah.
Really helpful staff that were like explaining the notes of.
Yeah, and I really liked one as well, but I just wasn't 100% sure and I wanted to seek out some more options, but Benji's was perfect, so we got it. So we're going to go to Selfridges for me to look for a fragrance for me, and then we're also doing shoe shopping today for Benj.
That's going to be the hardest bit, I think.
You got this vision, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's a Brogues style
I call it like the Gatsby shoe. Like, you know, like tan and white kind of shoe. So we're hoping we can find that today. I was going to do a wedding makeup sort of trial thing at Charlotte Tilbury, but I'm not sure if we'll have the time. So we're just going to see how we get on with those things and play it by ear. We also picked a great day for London because look at the weather. We arrived at Big Potato HQ and had a look at some of their new games, some that are coming, some sneak peeks here, and had a tour of their office. Everyone was very busy at work. This is their world domination map showing all the places that they're available around the world. Naturally, they had quite a lot of games everywhere, which was very fun to have a look at. So of course it made sense for us to play some. So the first one we did was You Can't Say You have to describe ridiculous word combinations for your team to guess before the time runs out, but of course you can't say
Someone who's very old.
A grandma, granddad.
Another word to describe the general group.
Elderly people.
Shoes you wear when it's raining and there's puddles. Yeah, put them together.
Elderly wellies.
Yeah.
Look at her face. But it wasn't just we had to avoid, because there were rules and challenges that came into play as we continued. No words beginning with C, and you can't say it. Oh, wow. That's hard.
None of us can say and you have to make eye contact with one of us.
Oh no.
Time's up. Are you joking? It's a vegetable that's really small and round.
Onion.
Smaller.
Shallot.
And green.
Peas!
Yes!
And what would a ghost do to you? It's
Spooky.
and then they're in the sea, sting you. Ow!
Jellyfish.
Stingray.
Oh.
Yeah.
Spooky jellyfish.
Yeah.
The game continues with each team earning points and moving up the board. This was hilarious, suitable for families and adults for a games night, and actually a lot harder than it looks. I was rubbish. Next we played Block Party, which is a simple but creative game where you pick a secret item from your list and build it before the timer runs out. One person is the guesser and has to figure out what everyone has built.
You can only grab the blocks one at a time, so you have to
We'll do it at the same time.
Yeah, everyone else, if she's not able to guess what you've built, then anyone can use their steal token to be like, I know what that is, it's a blah blah blah.
Got you.
As the game progresses, there are challenges to complete. So, for example, who can build the tallest or with the fewest blocks? And everyone was very creative. I really enjoyed this, and it all gave us a giggle trying to figure out who built what.
So yours looks like a bumblebee.
Yeah.
Yes. It looks like a taxi.
Yes.
Oh, well done.
Yes.
Nice.
I knew it was a good.
Okay, so the challenge this time is teeny weeny. Use the fewest blocks possible. Is it SpongeBob?
SpongeBob from there. That is genius. With 2 blocks.
That's Brogan. I feel like yours is very good. It's true.
Well, yes.
It's a Christmas tree.
It is.
No, that's what I said. It's not going to be what you think it is.
I thought it was a daisy.
It's a fried egg.
It's an egg. Sunflower. Easy peasy. That's a good one. Oh no.
No, you fell.
Oh no, mine fell.
Mine completely fell.
The way it's going up.
Oh, it goes like that. Oh, lean tap is it?
Next we played Chicken vs Hot Dog. It's a family action game and it is so easy to pick up and play. Just wait until you see Benji get into this one. Split into teams or go 1-to-1 and then grab your sling'em, and the goal is to flip it and stick it by completing as many of the challenges as you can.
Yeah. The more frustrated you get, the worse it gets.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, well done. Flip. Catch. And then flip again.
Yeah.
Almost.
So close. How many attempts did he have? 3.
Oh, there we go.
And our last game we played was Herb Mentality, which is one of my all-time favourites. You may recognise this. They even have a mini version now, and they have a music and movies version too. So we played this, and there are loads of different questions. All you have to do is think like the herd and win points if you are in the majority. It is so good. I love it.
Who is the best action hero? I put James Bond.
I put James Bond.
I put Spider-Man. I put Captain America.
Oh, so we win then. Which Spice Girl is the best? I put Sporty Spice.
I put Baby.
I put Posh.
Oh, okay, so I lose.
2 Baby, 1 Sporty.
Name an instrument that you blow. I played the trombone.
I said trumpet.
I put trumpet.
I said trumpet.
I reworded mine.
4 trumpets.
You lost.
You are the loser.
You thought you ran with this. Also, you won, Brogan.
Yay!
I think
That was a good one.
I get the golden cow. I actually win.
I get the golden tip.
You lose. You are the loser.
Well, that was fun. I like that one.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
And that's a wrap on the games we played. We had so much fun. There are so many different ones to choose from. These are just a selection. So hopefully you find something you love. And big thanks to Big Potato for having us. We have just left Big Potato HQ.
That was so fun.
Was it lovely?
All the gang was so friendly as well. Really enjoyed hanging out with them.
So friendly. They're such a great bunch, and I think when you think of, you know, these sort of companies, you forget the people that are behind it, and they are so creative. If you'd like to get any of the games we just showed, then the link will be down below. And we are going to be going on a little staycation actually later in the year, where we're going to be doing lots more 2-player games too. So if you want our recommendations for 2-player, we're going to show more of those as well. But otherwise, now it's time for lunch. So we're going to go to Blacklock, like we said.
Blacklock.
It's a steak restaurant, so we're going there, having a bit of lunch, and then going on off with our shopping, aren't we?
I'm going to be playing hot dog versus chicken on my own in a dark room for ages now. I really enjoyed that.
That'd be so good with a group of mates. Your mates would love that. I think my friends would love it too.
And
Couples,
so
groups of
good.
couples versus each other. This is the restaurant, Blacklock. It looks really like small, really cute. This is what the restaurant looks like. Lovely. Okay, it's very loud in here, very popular place, but this is the menu. They have a section here that says particularly good at lunch. So they've got a pork belly bun, a steak sandwich, and a burger. So I think I'm going to go for one of those. Maybe the sandwich? Look at this. Your lemonade in a cup.
Cold as well.
Oh wow, this is my steak sandwich.
It's amazing.
It does, and your burger looks good.
Incredible.
Let's have a look. Wow. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. And we've got nice chunky chips. You love a chunky chip. How was your food?
Oh, perfect. Can't fault it.
Just what we needed for a little light bit of lunch.
Solid 9.5.
Well, that was a great little recommendation, Blacklock. If you're in the Shoreditch area and you like your meat, I guess, then that'll be a nice little lunch spot.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed that too. But now, we're obviously having pudding, like I said, at Humble Crumble. So excited to go here. I've seen it all over TikTok and Instagram, and I've been wanting to go for like a year. They have 2 different locations. We're going to the Spitalfields Market one. So we're hoping that they're open and all is good, but basically they do these crumble pots. You'll see. We're probably going to share one. We have arrived at Old Spitalfields Market, which is another place we could have eaten lunch. We've never been here before.
No.
So this has got loads of different food places and looks like some shops and stuff. It's cool, isn't it? This side has got lots of markets. This is a really cool vibe, isn't it?
Yeah, I like it, eh?
I like it too. Oh, look at this coffee shop. What the TikTok girlies don't tell you is that it's actually quite hard to navigate around here. It's a real maze, and we're now having to rely on asking people where to go. Oh. No, we're on a mission for one thing only. Here it is. It smells so good. Yeah, it smells amazing, doesn't it?
Apple and cinnamon.
Yeah.
Classic shortbread.
And then you add your toppings, so...
Low torch marshmallow, it's nice. No,
I think we should get custard. It's apple, crumble and custard.
Cold custard then, yeah?
Cold, yeah. Oh, look at that creme brulee.
Oh, it is just a creme brulee.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, we just want classic, don't we? It is definitely very popular, but we were able to place our order on an iPad pretty quickly, so we're just waiting now. But you can see all the way through to the back of them making the actual crumble, which is really cool. Okay, here it is, our humble crumble. Yeah, the crumble's warm, so we've got warm crumble, cold custard. That is so good. The crumble's amazing. Custard is like very thick.
Vanilla custard, isn't it?
Look at that. It was £6.50, and we're sharing one, obviously.
Nice little treat.
Nice treat, love it. That hit the spot. That was really nice. It was a perfect size to share, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And there's so many food outlets here. It's just so cool. Such a great spot if you're over this side of London. But now we want to...
You got friends and you'll go and get separate things and come back to them.
Yeah. They also have a box park nearby here, which we've been to a few times before. Oh wow, look at this. Do you want to take 5 minutes and watch?
No, it's fine.
You're good?
What a cool place to have your lunch break.
Yeah.
Is it really sad that I'm excited to go on the Elizabeth line for the first time?
No, I've only done it once and it is quite fun.
It's supposed to be really nice, isn't it?
It is nice, yeah. It's a nice tube line. It's obviously very new. It's only been, what, a year old?
And it goes to Heathrow and Reading.
Yeah. It looks very James Bond.
Yes, I agree.
Like Mission Impossible styly. We're going over to Bond Street and then we're going to this street which has loads of shoe shops for men. So that's what we're gonna try and do, find Benji some wedding shoes. We are walking down Regent Street, which is always a great one for shopping. All right, we're starting the shoe hunt. No luck immediately, but they did say German Street. We're like, oh, we're heading there. Yeah, we're going here, yeah. Another one. Lovely suits in here. Packet. Sorry, but this is so fancy that they actually have a bar in here. Wow. Second shop. No.
But like a flat no as well, like.
No, definitely not.
Maybe I'm gonna have to rethink it.
No, we're gonna try German Street. Next stop is Abercrombie & Fitch, and I'm looking for nice dresses to wear on the lead up to the wedding day. So I want some like nice white dresses, and I've seen some on their website, so I wanted to have a little look in store. That is very nice for a formal night. It's the way you put out your leg there. I love. Oh, that's a bit of me, isn't it?
Yeah, with like a plain white t-shirt.
Yeah, they don't have an extra large, and the large is just a bit too small. So, yeah, beautiful though, isn't it? With the pleats, and they have it in black, and they have a matching top. I'm not gonna bother trying that on today, but so nice. And also, these change rooms are so cool. You can change the light. So you have bright white, daylight, soft white. How cool is that? I like the bright white. They didn't have any of the white dresses that I sort of envisioned they would have in here. So that was a bit of a flop. No luck in here. We shall carry on with the shoe hunt next. We're gonna go into Penhaligon's, which we discovered when we were at Bicester the other day. But we thought we'd go in and show you which aftershave, which fragrance we picked for Benj. We were umming and ahhing on a few for me, but we're going to go to Selfridges.
It was either the one that I got or Lynx Africa.
No, it's not. Oh my goodness, it smells incredible already, doesn't it? So do you want to get your bottle? It's in the far left, that's it. We went for this one. What's it called?
The blue flavoured.
Endymion?
I was a little bit gutted that I couldn't like one of these ones. Look how cool the toppers are.
He likes the animal heads on the bottles.
Oh, these ones are different.
We also liked Mr. Sam.
I have this one.
We didn't have those ones, no. This was the one we were umming and ahhing for me. It's called Babylon. Oh gosh, let's not do that. It's good to smell it again because it's settled on me so nicely. But it kind of smells like a really nice body cream when it settles.
Like vanilla-y.
Yeah, but it's not it for my wedding day fragrance, so we continue the hunt. I can't remember if I said, but there's one in there called Mr. Sam, which is quite popular, which we did also quite like. But we ended up with the other one, and it just smells so good on Benji, so.
Burberry selling Ringos now. Look.
Just for decoration. There's loads in the windows.
I don't think I'd fit my body through there. How interesting is this? So obviously the front bit must be listed, so they have to keep it how it is. Obviously they're gutting the inside, and they're building something else in that.
That's beautiful at the front.
Something you'd see in like a Universal film lot.
Yeah. A film set. Look at it. We're now coming up to the Burlington Arcade. So the Burlington Arcade is home to Cara Jewellers, which are the jewellers that we met in Dubai who did my engagement ring, and they're the same jewellers who have also done our wedding bands. So we already did that about 4 or 5 months ago, didn't we? The wedding bands, picked them up, got them. So if you're looking for a really great jewellers, Burlington Arcade, Cara, they are amazing. We are now right by Fortnum & Mason's, so do you want to pop in, have a little look? We don't need anything in here, but it's so lovely. We thought we'd have a browse. Wow, it is so lovely in here. Fortnum & Mason is perfect for wedding gifts as well, like for people. Engagement presents, wedding gifts. I just like browsing in here. Look at all these nice tins. Ooh, nice jam.
I feel like you'd definitely put your sewing kit in that.
Yeah. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh wow. We're not going to go all the way up and do the whole shop, but they've got a food hall downstairs. Cool. Okay. Right, let's leave. We are almost at Jermyn Street, which can only mean one thing. We're about to find Benji's wedding shoes. Hopefully. We're going to take the first shoe shop we see. Just hope for the best.
I love places like that because they didn't have what we wanted, but they said, oh, go down there, there's a place there that I've seen them in the window, and there's also a place called Trickers. Yeah. I love places that aren't afraid to say, we don't have what you have,
what you need,
but let me help you out.
Yeah, let's try this shop then. This is called Grenson. This is one that got recommended a lot on Google. We are not having an awful lot of luck. We've tried many shops. They all seem to have brogues, but they don't have the ones that we're looking for.
I've heard them called spectator shoes as well.
We're getting close, but we're still not there.
Swatches.
Yes, so this is their whole...
Wow.
In that last shop we got pretty close, and they offered a bespoke handmade ones for $1.50. So
it's about $1.50 over my budget.
Here's Cara. We love them so much. Oh, gorgeous diamonds. This is where my engagement ring's from. Some of you may remember when we designed it in Dubai. We're just getting my ring cleaned as we were passing by.
In Cara.
In Cara, obviously. That's nice of them. We met Anthony, who works in there, and he said that if we come back just before the wedding, they can do a proper polish. This went through their sonic cleanser thing, but they can do like a good scrub, and it just lifts up any like grease and dirt. So that's a really good thing. Oh, it's another shoe shop.
So this is the other kind of thing that I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I've never worn like a, what do you call that?
Loafer?
A loafer.
We had no luck. We tried and we tried.
The second place we went to, we got quoted $2.5 for
bespoke shoes. I think, well, obviously we weren't on the most expensive rows in London, we know that, but we just really wanted to try some and see what they look like on and stuff.
I really thought it would be so much, they'd be so much more common. I thought I'd be able to get them from most
especially
places.
in the summer, because they're quite a summery shoe.
Yeah, so I think
anyway,
I'm going to have to rethink
go back to drawing
the option.
So we decided we were flagging a little bit tired. We'd come down to Selfridges because we're gonna look at or smell fragrances for me. I feel like I need a drink. This store can be so overwhelming. Every time I come in here, I'm like, I never know where to go.
Time for a little bit of boosties.
Even lifting the glass feels heavy.
Get a little bit of fuel in the body.
Yes, we're stopping for a little pick-me-up just because it's almost 5 o'clock and we feel like we're having a fail of a day. We can't quite get him socks until we know the shoes, but there are so many nice ones, and obviously all these little details are important on our wedding day. We want to have nice things, don't we? Like, yay, oh, they're really fun. We've walked past Tom Ford and there's one that I quite like. I'm just letting it settle on my skin, but it's just overwhelming. Like, where do you even go? Oh, yeah, you just push it and then you can smell it. We're back at Penhaligon's again. Yeah, it's really gorgeous though, but we didn't recall seeing these ones, so. Yeah, that's not it. No. Too strong. It's funny because that's changing. These are the two we like the most. Impressor.
I like the one on the left, the Impressor.
And the favourite. This was another contender.
That's nice. I like that.
That is nice.
Yeah.
We've got a card we can spray on. They don't have cards, but they have ribbon. They've got the Killian fragrances. So we're pretty confident we like one called the Balm of Calm, and they have like a whole range from their potions and remedies collection. So because I was still umming and ahhing, the guy said that I could try this, which was £30, but you get a small version of all, there's 2 ml of 5 different ones.
Yeah, so it'd be like the little bottles like that.
Yeah, but you get all of them. So I thought I'd do that, take it away, smell them, and then if I do really love it over the next sort of week or 2, I can come back and buy it when I'm next in London, or online. So I went to smell the box.
Yeah.
But I really like, that's the closest we've got.
I agree.
And I also do like the one that's called My Favourite.
Well, we couldn't really smell it because it was just the tiniest little bit at the left of the bottle.
That's
so we don't know.
close.
We actually went outside, sat on a bench outside and re-smelled them all in the open air.
Yeah.
And they smelled different, didn't they?
Yeah, and on my skin. So not quite the definite purchase today, but very close. So
do you reckon you can make 2 ml last for 2 months? So next stop is Adidas because Brogan needs some new shoes. We're obviously going to Disney in 2.5 weeks, so I love Ultra Boost. So Brogan's gonna try on these, although we're not sure about the white on white on white on white. Now do some sprints up and down for me.
I can't really because of the tags on it. Let's see if I can.
Little zoomies. Now think it's rope drop, and you've got to get all the way across.
Get your churro.
Yeah.
They are nice.
And they go with, like the lady said, they do go with that outfit because they're white.
Are they gonna get really dirty though?
I can clean them. I clean mine all the time, don't I?
Oh, I really like them.
I knew you would. It's only taken me about 6 months of trying to convince you.
I am gonna get these. I really need some really good trainers. And they are the Ultra Light Boost. Oh, there you go.
Boost Light.
Ultra Boost Light, thank you, babe. And now Benji is trying on Matchy. We've peaked, haven't we? Oh, they're too tight? No?
Fine, I'll show you what I've got. It's slightly different, so these are silver rather than white. I think they might be a generation older, but I've worn them so much that this is completely gone. It's straight down to the foam.
Yeah.
I wear them every single day.
So are these a newer version then, these
Yeah.
ones? So you've got matching. Are we gonna match?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute, isn't it?
I don't love the back, if I'm being honest, but they feel incredible
These are really
on.
good for your blisters. You always
Yeah, I get blisters, and they've got little bits in the back. We bought my shoes, but sadly Benji's had a stain on and they had no more in stock, so you're really not getting any luck with shoes today. Trainers weren't on my wedding admin to-do list, but I will say we are travelling for 2 months, so I will need them then.
They'll still be pretty fresh after even 6 months, so
Yeah.
you gotta have nice shoes. If you're doing lots of walking, you gotta have nice shoes, otherwise it's horrible.
Yeah. We only have about an hour and a half left until our train goes home, so we're gonna go to Pizza Express just because we love them and they're nice and easy and fairly fast. Oh, what a lovely Pizza Express.
Perfect. Ooh, look at that. Summer Sunday. I'm sure you all know what the Pizza Express menu looks like, but I'm going to have Polo Pesto Pasta, which is so good. What are you going to go for, babe?
Romana Padana, which I've had every time I've ever been to Pizza Express, and we get herring dough balls.
Dough balls, yeah. Dough balls for the win.
So good every time.
Every time.
I have a confession.
Oh, yes.
I panicked and I went for the pasta.
You ordered the same thing as me.
I wasn't in a pizza mood. I don't regret it now. Anytime I change my mind from my like consistent order, I always regret it. So.
I hope not.
But I always say your pasta looks really nice. Every time you get it, I'll be like, oh, if I wasn't having
It
pizza,
is good.
pasta.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Happy? Yeah?
Yeah, happy with my choice.
Me too. Oh wow, hang on. It is such a nice pasta. You got your onion and the chicken in there.
Dinner's done, loved it.
Absolutely perfect, wasn't it?
Perfect, just what we needed and wanted.
Didn't need a pudding.
No, we might pick up a little chocolate bar at WH Smith's. Yeah, for the journey home, because it's 2 hours.
I'll be honest, we weren't intending on going into the Disney store today, but we're right by, and so it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Seeing as we love Disney so much. So let's pop on in. Look at the giant pumpkin, that's so good. I love it. How much is it?
60.
Oh, that's not too bad considering the size of it. Cute jersey. Best day in the UK. I've never seen it so quiet actually, it's lovely. I have not seen this one before. Do we like that
What's
one?
the last one now?
That.
How cute is Winnie the Pooh and his pumpkin?
That's so cute. I love that. Yeah, that's really cute. I already own this pin, but it's only £2.19 and I have been starting a little collection of sort of cheaper pins I've been buying from Disney so I can trade them in Disneyland. I feel like
keeping the ones you traded to, haven't you?
Yeah, I feel like that's an amazing trade. Like if somebody found that, I think that's a good one. I might keep it, and now I'm deciding what I want, maybe all of them. This has just been released this week as well. They had a launch day not very long ago, but it's basically a trading card thing, Disney version. We don't do trading cards, but in case you're interested, they've been popular. And seeing as we're here for wedding stuff, I thought I'd try and show you some of the wedding bits again. Lots of you always send me links to these. I don't like this bottle because it's heavy, and we can't take that, cake topper. I do already own this and I use it as a pen pot. Can't believe they've got one in store though. I haven't seen this mug before. It's got loads of posters on it. How sweet is that? They have some cute Halloween ears.
Perfect for Mickey's Not So Scary.
The pumpkin.
Or, what's that one called?
We're going to Oogie Boogie Bash.
Oogie Boogie Bash.
Yeah, they're very nice. They're the last ones there. I just think I'm gonna wait. We've come to get a chocolate bar and oh yay! I was gonna say Bounty, yeah. I'm gonna
Bounty
have
Trio.
Trio. That's the only one that's there. Oh no, there's a small one down there. No, do you know what? I'm having a trio.
Yeah, it's the same still in the
Two for £2.50. Oh god, what's that loud noise?
Can't beat an OG chocolate.
OG.
We're going to play Dino Jump, which is another one of our favourites.
Best game in the whole time, whatever.
We love it.
So with Dino Dump, you start like this. You can play it 2 to 4 players. So you get 3 cards face down, 3 cards face up, 3 cards in your hand. And at the beginning, before you play, you can swap out what's in front of you. So you want your highest, best cards down. And then the premise is really simple. You just want to place the same card or higher, sorry, those 2. What have we got down? A 3. So I'm going to put those 2 down. We've all got loads of these, so I'm going to put that one down. And once you put one down, you pick one back up.
And then there's like special cards, which means that you have to adhere to.
Yeah.
That's the break, so I've got to put down a 4 under card.
4 under, so we can see that I don't have that, so I'm going to have to use one of my specials, burn that, and when I burn the deck, I get to go again. Oh no. Oh no. Well done, you win. I'm not sure if I explained that all too well, but basically
It is one of those simple games. It's so easy.
it is very simple once you know. We have an older pack right now which doesn't have the pick up poo cards, so don't have the stickers. So if you're a loser, you have to put a poo sticker on your forehead.
Is that the actual rules, or did I just make that up?
It's the actual rules.
Oh, okay, maybe.
And it smells. The sticker
Yeah, it's
smells.
a scratch and sniff one.
Anyway, really good fun. We have just got back after a really great day in London. It went by so quickly. I wouldn't say it was quite as successful as we hoped.
No.
We didn't get the shoes.
But and now I know I've got to change tack.
We tried. We absolutely tried. And this is why we're doing this now 6 months on and not like 6 weeks before.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So it's good that we are sort of getting the planning in now. We also are this close to finding my fragrance. I think when I try the sample sizes for a couple of weeks, I think it'll be one of those.
I think we know the one.
Yeah, so. I'm really glad we did that actually. And then we obviously got me some trainers and it was nice to walk around.
Like your trainers.
Yeah, it was a really nice day. And obviously we saw the team at Big Potato Games as well.
I'm so glad we got to see the HQ behind the scenes.
Got to see some prototypes of some new games coming.
The sausage is made.
Yeah, they were such a lovely team, so thank you so much to Big Potato for having us today and for sponsoring this vlog. Like I said, Brogan20 gets you 20% off all their games on the website, so the link will be down below. And if you have any questions or you want any help buying a new game, then do leave a comment and we will help you.
There's some really cool ones coming. We saw a couple of prototypes today and they look exciting.
Really, really good. We also want to, there's one that I think is already announced that is called True Crimes something.
Yes, yeah, they had the box there, didn't they?
I think we might try and play that in the next couple of weeks. Thank you so much for watching this video. We will see you again in another one very, very soon. Please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye.
See you later.